Good day, everyone, at Refresh 2021. It's an exciting journey to be part of Freshworks family, and today, as part of the Zalora's head of Zalora's customer experience group, I'd like to present to you a case study on how Zalora managed to break down siloed operations and improve customers' happiness with Freshworks. My name is Kanan. I'm the regional director for customer experience. I've been in the industry for the past 15 years. My journey has always been encompasses of e-commerce experience, e-tailing, and other various other online businesses. My key goal is actually to persevere and also making the customer engagement is one of the key business aspects, and also making sure that we leverage on this aspect to drive business growth. I'm also an enthusiastic Freshworks customer since 2018. A little background about Zalora. So we are actually a part of a bigger organization. Our parent company is actually Global Fashion Group, listed in Frankfurt Stock Exchange. Zalora as a company is based out of Singapore, Southeast Asia. We have operations across Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, Philippines, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. What we do offer in this part of the world, we are the leading lifestyle e-commerce provider. So we have a curated platform that features apparel, shoes, beauty, lifestyle, essential, and home living products. We've been in the business for over the last 10 years and currently the market leader in this segment in Southeast Asia. So just to take a step back and look into our journey and what really started the review, or rather looking into SaaS software to support our growth and also our customer experience teams, would be we do have a siloed operations earlier back in the days. Wasn't really due to the people factor, but also some limitations around our systems, and we really want to think of a collaborative way of working together, and also making sure the team actually comes together and delivers seamless customer experience. And what we notice is that we have a lot of rudimentary applications that supports and kind of builds together the customer support team, and that kind of create the kind of wall between the teams to work together. So this were not holistically integrated. For that reason, then we had to look for a partner who can actually enable us to do all of this. And beyond that, I guess when we had a lot of synergy across the teams, we were not able to do load balancing because each and every team was actually engaging customers in their own domain. And this reassignment of tasks and also collaborative way of working was non-existent in the team before. And this, of course, at the end of the day, had an adverse impact to NPS and also CSAT. And that makes us rethink on the way we do customer support moving forward. So while we evaluate Freshworks, one of the key consideration is how different would the UI be as compared to what we used to have, and also comparatively on the ease of user friendliness. And then we identified that Freshworks actually has one of the easiest to adopt user interface, and also this helps to build up the speed and the agility that the team can actually have. And not to mention the low total cost of ownership that became handy to build a business case and try to get the resources from within, and eventually build a case to actually change a software vendor. And then I think beyond that, the team at Freshworks were really, really helpful to create tailored solution for every item or every request that we had. I guess being a business, we always wanted to serve our customers in a more personalized way. For that reason, we had a lot of, actually quite a number of personalized requests that was sent to the team, and the team was very, very ready and very helpful to help us to realize that vision. And I guess to our surprise, or rather the delight, right? When we launched Freshworks as a product and also as a key customer support tool, then we noticed that some of our other departments within the company have actually started evaluating Freshworks and eventually onboarded Freshworks. And to one of my key surprises would be our finance shared service team. And this actually helped us to integrate seamlessly to their platform and send over request tickets, mainly related to customer refunds and payments. So this actually helped greatly to reduce the number of out of the platform interaction that the team used to have. So this was really, really great for us. I guess one of the key reason I must mention this. It was in somewhere in March 2018 or 2019. Sorry, 2019, and we were getting ready and getting some requirements up for Freshworks and to really rethink the way of doing this. We were all confident with a full program and training plan. And then came COVID in 2020. And when the number of cases accelerated in this part of the world, we actually had to start working from home. And we barely had 7 hours or 8 hours notice to commence working from home. So interestingly, then one of my key dilemma personally was that how are we going to do such a big scale change when every employee is working from home, and how do we rethink of training, and how do we rethink of the way of like getting people familiarized with the new system, right? So we had a lot of engagement with the team, but I guess one of the key reasons the team was able to adapt to a new platform very quickly was the UI, the ease of user friendliness, and I think beyond that, also there was a strong sense of stability and product features that Freshworks had to have offer at a point of time. This actually helped to greatly automate some of the things that we need. And then another point to note here is that when we actually had Freshworks onboarded for the first time, we also realized there were a lot of opportunities and new features that was available to us to be able to handle the additional volume that came in together with the lockdowns and COVID restrictions. And that actually helped us to really sail through the journey in the last 1.5 years. And I guess another key consideration or another key trend that we actually observed during that period of time was customers were actually switching channels. So the channel stickiness have actually gone away. And since we had an omni-channel product, that was quite seamless for us because we are able to attend to customers in every channel seamlessly and deliver the consistent experience across different channels that they're interacting with us. So that was pretty amazing that we could do that. Also, with the spike of volume and being in a retail industry, we know that there was restrictions around supply chain, completely disrupted supply chains, and we had delay in deliveries. But all of this put together, we were managed to able to get ahead with these challenges primarily because we had a strong software partner. And I think just to give a bit of glimpse on where we were before and where we are currently. So just a quick summary that before the team was fragmented, siloed, and they were operating it in their own domain and not just geographically, but also in different teams and different channels. So we had a dip in CSAT and also our NPS. And right after Freshworks implementation, we noticed that some of the key metrics for agent productivity, such as average handling time, ticket handle per agent, and also resolution time, have actually improved significantly. And one of the delightful increases would be looking into our customer satisfaction score that increases 5% quarter over quarter in the last 3 to 4 quarters. And that was pretty amazing given that we failed to achieve this consistently over the last couple of years we've been operating as a company. But with the new features and with also the new renewed energy from the team, we are able to achieve this. And of course, beyond that, we had significant cost savings. And some of these significant cost savings were channeled back to the employees and say that, hey, our key strategy is actually to keep you guys happy, and in return, you keep the customers happy, right? So with regards to that, let's take some of these cost savings and let's spend it back on you guys. And that's precisely what we did. And everyone kind of came together and gave their commitment to make sure the Freshworks implementation was a success. So it's amazing and astounding what you can achieve when you have the right motivation for the team and make them understand precisely why you're doing certain change for the team. So the road ahead, how we are rethinking the renewed strategy and how we are going to leverage on this opportunity to build a much stronger company and a much stronger customer support team is that we are looking into leveraging into the AI capabilities of Freshworks and really drilling on the granular data that we have and try to build a more personalized, a more customized solution, more tailor-made solutions for our customers. And this would be the key strategy moving forward. And I guess when it comes to customer experience, Zalora is actually miles apart from its competitors comparatively to bigger general merchandise goods e-tailers as well. So we want to ride on this wave and really making a mark for ourselves and really turning Zalora into a customer centric company. And I guess the one way to achieve it is to have the right partner to support you along the way. So some of our key takeaways with regards to implementation of Freshworks would be one of the coolest things that we have done is making sure that customers will be able to interact with us through Facebook, to Twitter, to and then jump off to email and then go back to call. And all of this put together, the customer does not have to repeat himself or herself. And that is pretty amazing because today customers are very mobile friendly and they like to switch the channels, but we want to provide them a seamless experience and consistent experience across different platforms that they are interacting with us. And I think we are also looking into building a stronger partnership with Freshworks, primarily because they are open to feedback and really want to understand the customer's needs. So I have consistent engagement with the team. So to a certain extent that I could message them at any time and provide them feedback that, hey, this feature would be a good addition to the product suite, and they would try to make it happen. So that has been a great journey. And I guess with this continued commitment, we would be able to achieve a much better product in the future. And then when it comes to customer first, right? We always spoke about how customers should always be the key priority for the business. And similar to our vision and treating the customer as our utmost priority, Freshworks shares this vision with us. And the way they are treating us and the way they are treating us as a client has actually helped us to build a much stronger product and deliver these product capabilities back to customers in our own offerings. So that has been great and that has been really amazing. With that, I would like to thank everyone for listening. Hope my sharing has been really helpful to all of you, and thank you.